Hello, I am the captain of an exploration submarine. I am about to tell you a story of something that happened while exploring the bottom of the ocean. I had just woken up, the alarm was going off. I got up from my bunk and ran to the main control unit. Something had bumped into us and one of the engines was damaged. We were stuck at the bottom of the ocean. I quickly grabbed the radio and called for help, but the antenna must have been damaged since the call wasn't going through. I ran over and woke up the rest of the crew. They were all still sound asleep. I quickly shake them and yell, trying to wake them up. They don't seem to wake up, but they do eventually when I shake them enough. They get up and realize the alarm is going off. We all run to the storage area and grab whatever tools we can to try and fix the engine. Suddenly the entire sub shakes. I tell the crew to go and set our course to surface the submarine, but they don't listen to me and just keep trying to fix the engine. Eventually we do manage to get the engine working, at least for a little while. We all go back to the control room and set the course to surface the submarine. But as the submarine goes up, we can see something out the window of the sub. It was a giant spider-like creature with a fish tail. It climbed on the ship and stuck its leg in through the window, breaking it. We had only just realized, but the creature was about the same size as the ship itself. We quickly pushed tables and furniture against the window to block it. Then quickly decided, since the ship was already headed for the surface, to go back to the bunks and seal off the control room completely. The creature continued to slam itself against the ship, but that didn't stop the ship from quickly rising to the surface. We were halfway there when suddenly the engine we fixed earlier broke once again. We hurriedly tried to fix the engine, but it was no use. I told the crew that it was an honor diving with them and that we probably won't make it out of this one. But they didn't listen to me. In fact, they didn't even seem to notice I was there. Suddenly the creature burst open the wall, flooding the submarine. I was swimming for my life, as was the rest of the crew. And we all got eaten by the creature and its large fangs. Suddenly I opened my eyes. It turns out, even though I vividly remember being on that ship, and the ship did in fact go diving that night, I was never on the ship in the first place. But I can still remember what happened to the crew, even though everyone says it was probably just an engine malfunction that sank them. So I sit here by the waters in fear, waiting to see if the creature would ever come back after me.